Welcome to Northport's Tigertales and our kickoff episode of First Chapter Fridays. I'm Superintendent Rob Banzer, and I'm excited to announce that over the next 6 months we will be sharing the first chapter of some really great books. One Friday each month, a video led by members of our school community will be shared in our classrooms, on our district website, and on Twitter. Through this initiative, it is our goal to inspire and connect our community by igniting a love of reading. Let's get started with our first tale.
Hello Tigers, my name is Mark Dantuono. I'm the Director of Health, Physical Education, and Athletics for the Northport School District. I'm so excited to be here today to read to you the first chapter of this realistic fiction book written in verse titled The Crossover, written by Kwame Alexander. But before we begin the first chapter, let's just take a listen to the inside cover first. A bolt of lightning on my kicks. The court is sizzling, my sweat is drizzling. Stop all that quivering, 'cause tonight I'm delivering. Raps basketball phenom Josh Bell. Thanks to his dad, he and his twin brothers, Jordan, are kings on the court, with crossovers that make even the toughest ballers cry. But Josh has more than hoops in his blood. He's got a river of rhymes flowing through him. A sick flow that helps him find his rhythm when everything's on the line. As their winning season unfolds, things begin to change. When Jordan meets the new girl in school, the twins' tight-knit bond unravels. In this heartfelt novel, basketball and brotherhood intertwine to show Josh and Jordan that life doesn't come with a playbook, and sometimes it's not about winning. The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. Dribbling. At the top of the key, I'm moving and grooving, popping and rocking. Why are you bumping? Why are you looking? Man, take this thumping. Be careful though, 'cause now I'm croon king, crisscrossing, flossing, flipping, and dipping will leave you slipping on the floor while I swoop to the finish with a finger roll, straight to the hole, swoosh. Josh Bell is my name, but Filthy McNasty is my claim to fame. Folks call me that, 'cause my game's acclaimed. So downright dirty, it'll put you to shame. My hair is long, my height's tall. See, I'm the next Kevin Durant, LeBron, and Chris Paul. Remember the greats, my dad likes to gloat. I balled with Magic and the GOAT. But tricks are for kids, I reply. Don't need your pets, my game's so fly. Mom says, your dad's old school, like an old Chevette. You're fresh and new, like a red Corvette. Your game is so sweet, it's a Crip Suzette. Each time you play, it's all net. If anyone else called me fresh and sweet, I'd burn mad as a flame. But I know she's only talking about my game. See, when I play ball, I'm on fire. When I shoot, I inspire. The hoop's for sale, and I'm the buyer. How I got my nickname. I'm not that big on jazz music, but Dad is. One day we were listening to a CD of a musician named Horace Silver, and Dad said, Josh, this cat is the real deal. Listen to that piano, fast and free. Just like you and JB on the court. It's okay, I guess, Dad. Okay? Did you say okay? Boy, you better recognize greatness when you hear it. Horace Silver is one of the hippest. If you shoot half as good as his jams, Dad, no one says hippest anymore. Well, they ought to, 'cause this cat is so hip, when he sits down, he's still standing, he says. Real funny, Dad. You know what, Josh? What, Dad? I'm dedicating this next song to you. What's the next song? Only the best song, the funkiest song on Silver's Paris Blues album, Filthy McNasty. At first, I didn't really like the name because so many kids made fun of me on the school bus, at lunch, and in the bathroom. Even my mom had jokes. It fits you perfectly, Josh, she said. You never clean your closet, and bed is always filled with cookie crumbs, candy wrappers. It's just plain nasty, son. But as I got older, I started getting game. The name took on a new meaning. And even though I wasn't into all that jazz, every time I'd score, rebound, or steal a ball, Dad would jump up smiling and screaming, "That's my boy out there! Keep it funky, Filthy!" And that made me feel real good about my nickname. Filthy McNasty is a mythical man-child of rather dubious distinction, always agitating, combinating, and elevating his game. He dribbles, fakes, and then he takes the rock to the glass, fast and on blast. But watch out when he shoots, or you'll get school-fooled, uncooled. Because when Filthy gets hot, he's a slammerific shot. It's dunkalicious classy, supersonic sassy, and downright in-your-face McNasty. Jordan Bell. My twin brother's a baller. The only thing he loves more than basketball is betting. If it's 90 degrees outside and the sky is clouds, he will bet you that it's going to rain. It's annoying and sometimes funny. Jordan insists that everyone call him JB. His favorite play is Michael Jordan. But he doesn't want people to think he's sweating on him, even though he is. Evidence. He has one pair of Air Jordan sneakers for every month of the year, including Air Jordan 1 Low, Barack Obama limited edition, which he never wears. Plus, he has MJ sheets, pillowcases, slippers, socks, underwear, notebooks, pencils, clips, hats, wristbands, and sunglasses. With the $50 he won from a bet, he and Dad made over whether the Krispy Kreme hot sign was on, and it wasn't. He purchased a Michael Jordan toothbrush, only used once, on eBay. He's right. He's not sweating him. He's stalking him. On the way to the game, I'm banished to the back seat with JB, who only stops playing with my locks when I slap him across his bald head with my jockstrap. 5 reasons I have locks. Number 5. Some of my favorite rappers have them, Lil Wayne, Shines, and Whale. Number 4. They make me feel like a king. Number 3. No one else on the team has them. And number 2, it helps people know that I am me, not JB. But mostly because ever since I watched the clip of Dad posterizing that 7-foot Croatian center on ESPN's Best Dunks Ever, soaring through the air, his long twisted hair were like wings carrying him high above the rim. I knew one day I'd need my own wings to fly. Mom tells Dad that he has to sit in the top row of the bleachers during the game. You're too confrontational, she says. Filthy, don't forget to follow through your jump shot, Dad tells me. JB tells Mom, we're almost in high school, so no more long hugs before the game, please. Dad says, you boys ought to treasure your mother's love. My mom was like gold to me. Yeah, but your mom didn't come to all of your games, JB says. And she wasn't the assistant school principal either, I added. Conversation. Dad, do you miss playing basketball? I'll ask. Like jazz misses Dizzy, he says. Huh? Like hip-hop misses Tupac, Filthy, he says. Oh, but you're still young. You could probably still play, right? My playing days are over, son. My job now is to take care of this family. Don't you get bored sitting around the house all day? You could get a job or something. Filthy, what's all this talk about a job? You don't think your old man knows how to handle his business? Boy, I saved my basketball money. This family's fine. Yeah, I miss basketball a lot. And I do have some feelers out there about coaching, but honestly, right now, I'm fine coaching this house and keeping up with you and your brother. Now go get JB so we won't be late to the game. And then if you're late to the game, coach is going to bench you. Why don't you ever wear your championship ring, Dad? Is this Jeopardy or something? What's with all the questions? Yeah, I wear it when I want to floss, Dad smiles. Can I wear it to school once? Can you bounce a ball off the roof, off of a tree, and in the hoop? I don't think so. Then I guess you're not the man. Only the man wears the ring. Then I guess, oh wow, Dad, come on. Tell you what, you bring home the trophy this year and we'll see. Thanks, Dad. You know, if you get bored, you could always write a book. Like Vondi's mom did. She wrote one about spaceships, a book. What would you have me write about? Maybe a book about the rules you give me and JB before each of our games. I'm the Man by Chuck Bell, Dad laughs. That's lame, Dad, I say. When you're calling lame, Dad says, headlocking me. Dad, tell me again, why they called you the Man? Filthy, back in the day, I was the boss, never lost. I had the sickest double cross, and I kissed so many pretty ladies, they called me lip gloss. Oh, really? Mom says, sneaking up on us like she always seems to do. Yeah, you the man, Dad, I laugh. Then throw my gym bag in the trunk. Basketball rule number 1. In this game of life, your family is the court and the ball's your heart. No matter how good you are, no matter how down you get, always leave your heart on the court. This was only a small glimpse of this fast-paced, exciting journey of Josh Bell, and it's a slam dunk. If you're interested, please take some time, walk down to your school library, and sign it out. Have a great day.